Sure did. It's the 441 Martians, peace, love, and all that goodness. Hit the thumbs where we at. Look, so check out the D-Rex, y'all. Y'all know the T-Rex. Y'all remember the T-Rex. We grew up on the T-Rex, the Jurassic Park shit. I don't think any of us really knew that these dinosaurs were representations of us aboriginal primordial beings that reside amongst this earth. We not only reside, we protect the earth. So you see how they did the entire Jurassic Park series, right? So Rebirth came out, and you got the D-Rex. D-Rex showed up at the end. They didn't even know that was in there. They was out there looking for some whole other shit, trying to get some blood from the old gods. The old gods is the T-Rex and some other animals. It was the birds and some other shit. But anyway, they was trying to get off the island and came across the D-Rex. So these are prophecy movies to show you the changing of the guard is here. We are the D-Rex. Look how big that is. Look how mutated he is. We've never seen this. So we're coming out of primordial sleep, primordial hibernation, and we are activating. 2020 was a major shift in the timeline because a lot of activation was upon us, and that's why we had a lot of the propaganda show. And the propaganda is not going to end until all of the D-Rex energy is completely awakened and wiped out the old guards. So you see the old T-Rex, their arms too short to box with God. So you got people like Diddy and Jay-Z. These are old gods. They're in the public eye of judgment, whether they did this shit or not, whatever. But they're under the public eye of judgment, and justice is being served by retracting these individuals, because you have new primordial frequency that is calibrating amongst this earth. And the D-Rex not only resides, like I said, but it is a guidance. So that frequency is the leadership of the new world. So when Jurassic Park comes out with a movie called Rebirth, it's not a cute title. They know more than majority of us out here know that the old guard is over and the new gods, we here. We will be here for the rest of the duration. You feel me? You know what I mean? We're reversing sequences. We're reversing aging. We're reversing different mentalities with the mental, but we're defying the matrix structure because we're reprogramming the matrix. The matrix has been reprogrammed, and we have restructured it. So a lot of the old guard, it doesn't affect us, because me, if you look on my page, Moordreamzll, Instagram, all the T is there. But we're dealing with these old guards trying to take you out, literally. I'm a sacrificial lamb. But the thing is, they didn't know I was a new god. They didn't know. I barely even know. So we're all waking up to this new frequency with this blue Kachina, this sunrise, and this sun cycle is taking over. If you have not heard about any of these things, go do your research. ChatGPT, Google, XYZ, YouTube. You need to find out. But our chosen individuals are here to resonate a frequency that will uplift the entire culture, the entire Christ consciousness, the entire world of beings that exist. You dig what I'm saying? So when you're looking at a ninja like me, some totally new stuff, y'all. We're becoming a new world, and we are the leaders that hold the keys. This is nothing egoic either. This is just, you got to face the facts that the people who are kind, the people who care, the people who have a empathetic heart are usually the biggest monsters. They look like a D-Rex when they get attitude or get mad, because they have to balance that energy. So if you're very, very kind-hearted, super, super, super soft and nice, it's a good chance that you're a-hole and you ready to whoop somebody's ass. You dig? So just a little short tap in, y'all. You know, this movie came out in the summer, dog days. They know when to put these prophetic movies out. Now, I'm not sure who's in charge of the release of the movies. I know CIA is a huge alphabet team that puts these movies out. But what is their purpose? Is it to give you, what do you call it, public service announcement information? Or is this a divine message to wake your primordial frequency up? Or is it both? Because movies are 12th house energy. 12th house energy are unseen and they're spiritual. So if they're brought into the scene from the unseen, there's something that is attached to it with a message, metaphysically speaking. Basically saying it's a message from God. Movies are messages from God. Music are messages from God. This is 12th house energy. So y'all give respect to the D-Rex when y'all see them, because we here, y'all. You know what I mean? Peace and love. One. Hey, we here, nigga. We here, nigga.